Hi guys,
Hello,
I'm
I'm
Milena,
Lola.
and we're watching The Bear. Oh my god, we're finishing so soon.
So sad.
But like there is gonna be third season, so
That's
it's fine.
true.
Yeah,
That's true.
we're watching episode 8. I think there is 10 episodes, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So like 3 more to go.
3 more to
So
go.
sad. Every time we have to play this show, I'm like, happiness.
Yes, but
nice.
like I am not that sad. Meaning like, what am I even talking about? I always have to have something to say.
Yeah. I don't agree.
Yes. I mean, I completely agree.
I know.
It's just that, like, I would be more sad if I knew that it was last season.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, for example, I think when we are gonna finish The Wire, I'm gonna be much more sad.
That's the ending.
It's the ending.
Yeah.
And here I know in a year there's gonna be the third season.
Yeah. So you can't be too sad.
Exactly, with completely new guest stars.
God knows who at this
It's
point.
never gonna be as shocking as episode 6, honestly.
No.
But like, love that. It's very interesting to see. I love that when they put very famous, in my opinion, guest stars.
Yeah,
like,
for like 3 minutes.
For 3 minutes, it's like I would not expect them to be here.
No,
because like I didn't have a feeling that this show is very popular. So like to me,
I have no idea how popular it is. I know that like it is critically acclaimed. Mm-hmm. You know, like it's been nominated for things. So like, I think it's critically acclaimed. Again, that doesn't really mean anything. But like, I guess for the guest stars,
that's why
it might not be weird for them to appear in critically acclaimed shows. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But for me, like, I don't have any feeling that it's very popular. Meaning, like, I have never read anything about it on Twitter. I have never read anything. Like, it never popped out anywhere for me. You know, like. Again, the only reason why I know about it is because you told me about it, you know. And if it was very, very like popular, I would hear about it, you know. So that's why to me it's shocking to have all those guest stars, you know, that are for me popular. You know, but it's fun. It's nice.
The show deserves it.
Yeah, definitely.
The show is that good that it deserves these guest stars. Where we left off, I mean, technically we left off
on our boy Richie.
I know.
That's where
I know. That was such a joy to edit.
Yeah, you edited.
Yes, I was so happy. I think we filmed that on the day that I was editing it. I was so happy to rewatch it again. It was so nice. I think I even texted you all that and was like, "This is so fucking nice."
Yeah,
I had such a fun time, and I can't wait to see how he is now in these episodes. I mean, with this newfound, I think, confidence. Again, I mean, it's a work in progress, as it always is. Like, it's a constant thing. But I think mentally he is in a much better place than he was before this. Yeah,
again, I have a feeling like this season built characters, but like built them a bit more separately. Mm-hmm. I have a feeling we haven't watched them that much in the restaurant. At all, at least in few episodes already.
I mean, there's no restaurant. The restaurant is being built. We can't even watch them in the restaurant.
So yeah, that is the part that like I miss right now, and I feel like that like the plot is gonna continue moving in this last 3 episodes because they need to open again.
I think we're 4 weeks.
5 episodes ago, we had a storyline with Sydney and Carmi about her trusting him, but like. So like I think
that's still unresolved.
Yeah, but like that was so long ago in my mind because like we're not watching it in one go. Yeah, it would be different. We wouldn't feel that.
We have we watch it once a week.
We watch it once
a week. We feel this.
I feel like it's been more than a month since we
watched. I forgot that Carmi has like a potential girlfriend. I forgot about
exactly, but like we talked about that. Constantly, and we discussed it. Like we try to predict what is gonna happen, and nothing has been happening. So like, honestly, I think that is the plot that like is gonna continue moving in these last 3 episodes. They're gonna open the restaurant in the last one.
I like that they took time to like. We had a Marcus episode. I really enjoyed that one. We had a Richie episode. Joy. We had an episode to like explain their family situation, which was much needed. And so like I like that they're doing these like deep dives into characters, again because the character then is king, and I always like when shows do that. And so I think season 3 also is gonna be phenomenal, like having established all these characters and like giving them this depth. they can just continue that and just give you such a great and rich story. I just love everything they do. Really, this is like so up my alley in every way. And I'm very excited to see now what is going to be happening. I think now we are gonna, I guess, go back into the like collective and the unit there.
Yeah.
And I'm sure we're gonna see a bit more of the struggles to open up the restaurant. I know, like they mentioned the previous episodes, they can't fail the fire test again. If they fail it, I think, I don't know, maybe they can open for then a while or something.
Maybe that's gonna be this episode.
And yeah, so like they need to pass that. And we saw by fact that things are not going well. And so I'm sure we're gonna be seeing a bit of that. And of course the like resolution to the Carmi and Sydney bit that we had, which is gonna make me very happy to see how that gets resolved, because again, I always love the conversations that any of these characters have with each other, but I really especially love their conversation because like they happen more often, you know, because like they're building this restaurant kind of together. And so I'm just very excited to see what happens in this episode.
Yeah, me too.
We could play it.
We are gonna play it right now.
We could speak more about what could potentially happen, but like why would we? Look, it's Richie in a suit. Bolognese?
Is it?
Yeah. Richie's wearing suits.
Love! And I also can't wait to see more about Natalie.
Sugar?
Yeah.
I don't want to call her Sugar. I feel like that is like a sad nickname. Like her mother called her Sugar because like of a mistake she made when she was young.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like that's very...
she has a nice name and Natalie really suits her.
Nat, yeah.
Yeah.
I adore her.
Yeah.
Like I feel overly protective about Natalie. Like after that episode 6, I feel like for some reason she is the one that like I felt really awful for.
She's one of my favorites.
I adore her so much. I adore her. See, we'll have an episode about her. That would be so good. Maybe season 3. What is this place?
I don't know.
Because it is not our restaurant. Is it our restaurant? I don't know. I don't know if we like fixed it. It looks nice. It's about to view. That would be so nice. Oh! Oh, is it because of the opening?
So what's today?
Nice exam.
Mm-hmm.
That's nice.
Nice level 2, it's a fire suppression.
Yeah, that's how we failed.
It pretty much has to go right above the stove. I just want you to know that this is really nice.
Is there a butt?
So nice that
You're waiting for the other shoe.
That's it.
Want my secret?
Yes.
Nobody's keeping track of shoes.
I think that's what he said in the meeting at some point.
Mm-hmm.
I know.
So shit. And then we put this balloon online, and if the balloon fills up...
If it leaks, you fail.
If it leaks, you fail. And if it doesn't...
You've achieved level 2. Wow. You've done it.
Let me just tell you, she's so pretty. She's so pretty to me.
Can I ask you a question?
I would say I love his tattoos.
You're very, very beautiful.
Me too. Me too.
Great to life there.
We're gonna succeed, boy. Because there's nowhere else to the plot to go if we don't succeed. I hope. What is that tattoo? Smoking a cigarette? I saw a picture of her and Sydney, actresses, somewhere. They looked so pretty. Are you good, boy? We haven't seen you for like, I don't even know. It seems like months. Oh. She is mad.
Not open yet, man.
Was looking for some old mean so-and-so named Tina.
She's not mean.
I'm Tina. How can I help you?
This used to be a good restaurant here. What happened to it?
There were too many old bitches working here. Couldn't hack it.
Maybe some old bitches, like it's their bitch ways. Maybe they're happy with where they are.
All of you have gone through the same issue.
Maybe
All of
they
you.
get scared.
But that's why they surround themselves with bad motherfuckers who take care of them. Push their ass.
She learned that.
So they're after you now.
Yeah, well, they wanted to sell OG through here, but they're having a really hard time hiring.
I'm not even sure what this restaurant is.
What they're really looking for is It's a stubborn, childish, immature, pain in the ass, with arthritis.
Or arthritis.
A 19-year-old guy.
What is the how does this restaurant function? They want Michelin stars, but they're also drive-through. Do drive-throughs get Michelin stars? I mean, I'm sure there's gonna be a sitting placement.
I don't know, you know that I want more to be less fancy.
Yeah.
So deliveries come in 5 minutes. We got new hires in an hour, and we're 2 weeks out from open. If we fail this next test, we're fucked.
So cute!
Say one thing before you start laughing.
No one's gonna laugh. You look great.
I get it. Laughing nice and dickhead. Alright. 6 miles to Chicago.
Love him the most.
We'll take a gas. Half a pack of cigarettes. It's dark. I'm wearing sunglasses. Get it?
Cutest boy.
Baby girl.
The cutest. How's your pregnancy going?
Well, the fire suppression's working, but the gas just won't shut off.
It wasn't whatever you just did.
I know we don't have money, but like we really need to fire a guy, maybe. Hire a guy.
Gas line first, chef.
He's just always chilling and making whatever he wants to make.
What?
This.
Oh, see the olive oil.
Is this dessert with olive oil?
Nice dessert. Some very tasty dessert.
Fridge is still broken as fuck.
Fuck, right.
Yeah.
Shit. I'm sorry. I just, fuck, I had this gnarly panic attack last night, and I was telling Claire about this time at Christmas when my mom drove her car through the house.
Who's Claire?
She's a girl.
Girlfriend. Oh, so sorry. She's a girl that's a friend?
She's a girlfriend? Name?
Okay. Next, your mom drove a car through a house.
Yes. After a Christmas dinner, and so I always hated cannolis because I associated them with my weird fucked up family, and then. And I don't know, I was talking to Claire last night and I kind of had this realization that maybe I could kind of take them back, you know, make them my own, the cannolis, you know?
Okay. Yeah, whoa, yeah.
That's helpful.
Thank you, yes.
Yo, you know
Great. That's why we sent him to Copenhagen.
Marcus, for real.
So adorable.
But the way that he went to them and then 10 seconds said family trauma, I would be saying there, the fuck do I unpack this? The fuck do you mean your mother drove through your house? Gotta stop sobbing now, yeah.
Exact time, but what if I said the fire suppression exam might be between the hours of 1 and 3? Got it.
He looks up so great in a suit.
Not you. That's for not a lot. Sorry, you're wearing a suit?
I wear suits now.
Ah, understood.
May I sit?
Look at him having manners. Asking.
I
Apologize?
want to apologize.
For?
Everything, I guess.
Okay, hold on. Hey, can the closest person outside my office come in here, please?
What's on that?
Gary, Richie would like to apologize to me, and I'd like a witness.
I know you.
Yeah.
I think for a long time I didn't really know where I fit, you know, and I would shove myself into places and things where I definitely did not fit, and I think that probably made things worse. I'm sorry if I took anything out on you, treated you like shit, because I actually do think that we could fit good together. I could be good at things that you don't really want to do, and you're obviously really great at a whole bunch of stuff that I don't know how to do, you know?
That's why you're wearing a suit.
I'm wearing a suit because it makes me feel better about myself.
What do you think?
I think you did a really nice job. Thanks, Gary.
No G. Probably so. No G and I.
Why are you wearing a suit? Why are you covered in shit?
I was fixing the gas line.
Well, I wear suits now.
That's so sick.
Look, Nelly, you know, if there's anything at all that I can do to make your life here easier, tell me. I'll fucking do it. I need this place to work.
We need this place to work.
You and I will interview for an house today.
Okay?
Okay,
Deal.
deal.
Oh, ma, che bella. Oh, my God.
Well,
Where the fuck does the time go?
thank you for apologizing.
Adore them. Adore them. God, sugar Nat is so good considering everything that she went through. My God.
The grapes and the bone broth, right?
Wait, are we drawing? Are we doing drawings now?
My homie from high school, he's running an Umbilical account, and he's gonna look it up.
Okay, did you talk to him about a deal, or?
Yeah, I'll give you his number, and you can go ahead.
You can get Tardivo at the same place that we're getting our spinach, by the way.
Oh, no, we don't need the spinach anymore.
I don't have the spinach anymore.
Well, I had a thought.
You're not communicating still, guys.
I had a thought of...
Carmi, boy, you're all over the place.
He's been drawing.
That's very nice.
Well,
Yes,
no,
he said that
it's
he
a
wanted
thought
to...
pen.
Oh, that's so nice, boy.
Claire and I, we were talking about it last time. And
Oh, God, I feel like it gets everything she says Claire and I.
I don't know, maybe I don't care that much about it anymore. This is good, right? Because this is what you wanted.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Right.
Okay, yeah, great. Tell Claire I said thank you then.
Yeah, totally.
Prove to me.
Why are you being like that? What's up?
I just, I didn't know that we were, like, running our menu by Claire.
We're not running the menu by Claire.
Access to my revised cogs to your girlfriend.
You haven't said anything to... She's not my girlfriend.
So she's not even your girlfriend, and
Right.
we're, like, arranging this menu.
She's not arranging anything. She's not looking at the
Yes,
menu. This is what
she
you
is.
wanted originally, and that's what I'm giving you. It's so awesome. And I'm
No,
sorry.
not
I'm
awesome,
fucking
dude.
I'm
I'm
telling
stop,
my whole life
stop.
now.
Stop.
Oh.
Wherever I'm from fucking up, just let me know I'm fucking up, because I am, like, I'm...
No.
You know, I'm trying.
I know that you're trying. I see that you're trying. Obviously, fucking doing these beautiful drawings. Obviously, you're trying.
Right. We're okay? We're back?
We're good.
No.
Good. We're good?
Yes.
Regroup and
I
talk
just
again.
think you need to decide. I mean, many things, but chief among them might be if this person is your girlfriend or your friend. That's a girl.
Yeah.
So,
Right.
That is a thing.
Not great.
Okay.
Yeah.
Boy, I think this is called a girlfriend.
I'm a problem solver, and you always put the restaurant first. So, whatever I have to do to put out a fire, lead, or follow, I'm doing it.
Okay.
Answer. Thank you. You'll be hearing from us.
Are you gonna have completely different opinions?
Maybe.
She ain't it.
She said 7 years.
He's good with people. I think he's right with this. I think he's right.
Every single napkin on this table is folded in alignment with a salad fork, except for her. She just sat there. We're here for 20 minutes. She's there, looking at that, knowing that napkin's facing the wrong direction.
Did you turn the napkin beforehand?
Sugar, you guys want stars. That ain't a star catcher.
That is a good test, boy. Aww. A napkin, like you're turning your life around. Feck, are you good?
Are you hiding?
Can we hire someone? I know it might be expensive, but like I feel like this is a thing we need to like invest money in.
Is Claire my girlfriend?
I think so.
Who you have to ask? You have to ask to see?
Girlfriend's a horrible word.
Yeah, are you my girlfriend? That's fucked, right?
Totally fucked.
Richie, baby, you just came from a funeral?
Yeah, funeral of all my enemies. No, I wear suits now, too.
Good, you wear them well. Big man, how can I help you, sir?
Everyone is so supportive. He looks great in suits.
Do you want her to be your girlfriend?
See, that is a key
What
question.
is your girlfriend?
How much do you love her?
A lot.
What do you mean?
I don't know. I just like I love her a lot.
That's
Well, there you
nice.
go, boy.
Hey,
Hey,
you good?
yeah,
They always have a
it's nice.
Oh, thanks.
interesting relationship.
We're suits now.
Nice.
See, I thought this might be nice on the line, but I'm not really going to buy in case we thought it was too intense.
I know, I think it's nice. Thanks for asking.
Yeah, sure.
It's nice, though, that you had Carmen that.
Yeah. No, you did too. Alright. And if you need anything.
Oh my god, I want to die! I want to die!
This is such happiness. I feel...
How long until they can come back?
Who called?
I think her husband. No, Cicero.
Got it.
Cicero, what? Is everything okay? Cicero? Is everything okay?
Please tell me that everything is more than okay.
Cicero.
But here's where things get funky, right?
No,
Well,
what?
The loans were closed. We're going to get hammered on taxes, obviously. But it's starting to look like skyrocketing interest rates. Now, you guys, read me, earn the ability of 3.5. That is real world, probably more like 9. which might as well be 10.
Fuck.
Yeah, fuck. Now look, it's all okay if there's something coming in, right? If there's nothing coming in, it's not okay. So I gotta ask you, and I need you to be straight with me. Can you be open in 10 days? Or, more clear, you fucking gotta be.
Yeah, okay. Yeah,
We
I mean, there was a
fine.
plan. I will give birth right in that car from the stress.
If you were to have kids all over again, what would you do?
Oh, I am with him.
Alright.
Love Cicero.
Love all of them.
Oh, literally every single one.
Ja, Bono Philip said.
Yeah. How long was that for?
5 years. Black party.
Why is it burned?
Because Miguel was on drugs.
Oh, did you figure something out?
Did you figure something
What?
out?
What could you possibly see in this picture?
It's
Fire?
Jewish lightning!
You can't say that!
I didn't.
Yes, you did. I heard you.
Well,
What?
You guys, there's no... Don't say that. Don't say that. Well, go over there.
yeah.
Oh my god, Richie's a new person.
I'll tell you what, gang. Let's just take a quick break while I go address this problematic individual. Thanks so much, guys.
His dad is so great at this job.
Start from the beginning.
Okay.
I think that he overrode the fire suppression system, so the gas wouldn't turn off and it won't put the fire out.
Good job.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
Breathe,
so-
people,
oh my God.
breathe. You two still need to speak.
Fire suppression.
Oh. We
Terrifying.
succeed. It's fine. We are gonna get this.
Check the gas line.
So the balloon needs to... Or it does not?
Let's see.
Okay, I guess it cannot. Oh. If it fills, then there's a leak. Oh.
Oh.
I love her husband. It's not gonna fill, guys. What is fags gonna be? Oh. It's not gonna fill. It's not gonna fill. There's no leak. Oh.
3.
Nothing.
Says here the chief operating officer is Natalie Rosado.
Correct.
Oh, it's official.
Natalie Rosado, you have a restaurant.
I love each and every single one of them. Like, they're my family.
Of course. What do you think?
It's beautiful.
Thanks.
Just give me 1 minute, okay? I just I gotta call my girlfriend.
I have dreamed of you.
She's saving lives. She doesn't have to answer you. The fuck do you mean? You wanna be my girlfriend? I literally don't even know who Coach K coached. Is that Sunshine? Yeah. No, I want more.
Perfect episode. This was so fucking beautiful.
What
I can't
joy.
wait to see 2 more episodes. They're gonna be
Omelette.
exactly like this one.
Oh, see, omelet. You gotta break a few eggs. You can't make an omelet without breaking a few eggs. So we're breaking eggs,
It's not gonna be good.
I guess. I don't know.
Way to put the mood down.
No, it's gonna be great. You know, there just might be like, oh, a problem that we fix in the meantime. You know what I mean? Like, I love this.
And the
Are
next
you
the
speaking-
last episode,
Is
Friends
the
and
beer-
Family Night in the Bear is gonna be the last episode.
That's so
Nice. That's just beautiful. I can't wait. I can't wait to watch it.
Why are we not just watching everything today? Remember when we said we're just gonna watch the whole season in like 2 days and we never did that?
We never did.
Never did that. So like I have to watch this show once a week.
Once a week. That's what we are doing.
And sometimes not even once a week because we watch 2
Exactly.
episodes, which means that then we watch like once, two times a month.
That never happens.
Sure, but like still. I feel like it's cruel.
I completely agree with you.
I love them.
Me too.
I love each and every single one of them. They are my family. I feel like
honestly
I am rooting for all of them so much as individuals, as a collective. I feel so proud of every single one. I don't know what it is. I just what a group of people.
I agree with you, and it's literally like that. When I see one person, I think this is my favorite person. Then I see that person with someone, let's say, and I think to myself, this is my favorite relationship in the show.
Yeah.
And then that person hugs somebody else, and I'm like, oh my god,
this is my favorite.
So like, this show really has so many good characters and so many good relationships, and the story is just like their personal struggles and everything. The story of each and every character is just so well written and built.
Yeah.
Like, it's just so beautiful in my opinion, honestly. Like, I can't even imagine what's gonna come next, meaning like, because it's like the whole story so far has been just perfect.
It just makes me feel so warm. Like, I mean, there's been episode 6, for example, and there's been an episode for that like really make you unsettled and uneasy. But like overall, the whole show is just sunshine. It's so warm. It's so kind.
Positive and so kind. And
it's so healing.
You go, yeah, exactly. But like, you go through healing with each and every single character.
Yeah.
For example, Richie. Let's first maybe start with him and talk about him.
He is a changed fucking man. He is not screaming. He is not shouting. He is just calm and confident in what he does.
That's what happens when you start appreciating Taylor Swift. Let me just tell you. That's what happens. You all should do it.
He was listening to like, This Is Me Trying.
Exactly.
I adore this about him because like he feels more confident in his role, and not that like now he knows everything, but like he now feels that it's okay to make mistakes, it's okay to figure things out, it's okay to apologize, it's good to apologize, it's good to just like say how you felt. I love every single dialogue that comes out of this show.
Yeah, that was...
I can't even like tell you what my favorite is. Like, anytime someone speaks to someone, I'm like, this is fucking best thing I've seen.
Exactly, but like that happened when, like, let's say Richie came into the restaurant and Carmi saw him and they hugged, and Richie said like, I understand now, basically.
Yeah.
That was a moment that I thought, like, the way I love their relationship, because they both are basically from the same family.
Yeah.
And they both lost the closest person to them.
Yeah.
And yet here, look where they are right now.
Yeah.
But then after that, we had a scene with Natalie, and then I thought, is there anything better than this? Honestly, because like, again, it's a very similar situation in my opinion.
Yeah, I mean,
just before we didn't see much of Natalie's perspective.
Yeah. In
that family, she looked like she was more healed than Carmi in some ways, because like she dealt with more with Mikey's death.
Yeah.
But now when we have more perspectives, when we saw a lot of parts of it in episode 6.
Yeah.
And now when he you care about her, and now we see what Richie told her, how he that's what I love, that he did not just apologize, but like that he was completely honest with her.
Yeah.
And he told her everything that he felt.
Yeah, and that like he felt, because like he didn't know where he fit, that he was just trying to make himself fit anywhere, even in places that were like weren't meant for him, and that like caused a lot of unfortunate situations and a lot of hostility. And
that he hurt her in some situations. But just like you said, like, I love that he's not now thinking like he knows everything or something like that, because that's not true, of course. But like he basically said like, I can help you.
Yeah, like there's things that like I am good with. Like I'm good with people, and I'll take care of that part. And like Natalie is good with everything, but like
and
she is more in the back doing the business portion of things, and she's very good at that.
And that's what he said, like, and you do things like I don't know anything about.
Literally, I can't even like begin to comprehend.
Exactly. And I thought that was beautiful. And then they made a deal to go and interview a person together, you know, probably in two different ways, where Natalie was just like let's say looking at their qualities and where they worked, what they worked.
Again, because like they have different things.
Exactly.
Like Natalie is not necessarily gonna be in tune into what a restaurant like on the front needs, you know, because like she's working in the back, so she needs people that are gonna say, I'm responsible, I'm this, I'm this, that have a lot of experience.
I mean, they're going to show you they're responsible.
While Richie is going to be looking to the things that, like, the actual restaurant needs, which is, like, he is testing how she is, let's say, functioning by, like, putting this in front of her and, like, knowing that they need a person who is going to be meticulous and who is not gonna be able to sit there for 20 minutes and not move the napkin to fit in the right place. Like, that is the person that they want to hire if they want to, like, you know, be serious about getting the stars.
Especially because, like, he saw how in that restaurant that that Carmi sent him in, people function.
Yeah.
And how they look at the things and how they pay attention to every single detail, so that people who would come there and eat there would be 100% satisfied.
Yeah.
With
like, it's just about making people happy. Like, giving them that experience, even in those, like, small things.
Exactly.
You know, those small things, like, pile up and it becomes, like, part of your experience. So,
and
like,
that was such an interesting test.
Yeah.
That he thought of, and I really like that.
Again, that is literally where he shines. And again, I love that Carmi is such a person to, like, be able to recognize everyone's strengths. And, like, even if they have weaknesses, he, like, focuses on the strengths and, like, sends them somewhere to work on that, you know, to become even better. He sent everyone. He sent Marcus. He sent Tina. He sent Richie. Like, everyone he sent somewhere to become better and more confident in their skills, which is, like, the most important thing to be able to function in this restaurant. Like, I love that is his approach. And, like, Richie kind of legitimately changed his life around with that. Like, I cannot believe that he is, like, there speaking to people and Fat comes yelling. He's like, calm down. Like, Richie.
I'm gonna go talk to this problematic person right now.
Yeah. He is gonna be so good working with people that are working in the front of the restaurant. That is literally where he shines. He's so charismatic.
Yeah, he's so charismatic, and he's wearing a suit now, and everybody was so cute and supportive. And
I'm like, Tina, did you come back from a funeral, babe?
But she was supportive.
No, she's like, no, I'm wearing suits now. Oh,
nice.
You look great.
Yeah.
Everyone told me like, you look great.
Yeah.
And that's so, I love them.
That was so fucking beautiful.
I love them so much. Again, like, there were the episode opened up with Ebra, I think, coming, you know, and Tina basically telling him, and that's, like, true for every single character in this show. Like, he was telling what he was struggling with and what his insecurities were. And, like, Tina went through that, you know, and she said, but that's why you have people to help you. Yeah. And that's what they have here in this restaurant. There's people who, like, really want them to succeed. And that all, like, starts from, you know, Carmi and Sydney.
Yeah.
And, like, it trickles down. That is my favorite thing of the show. Is that they just want each other to succeed.
Yeah.
And be better. And then, like, collectively just make something that is good.
Yeah.
And everyone can, like, be behind that.
Yeah.
They cannot fail. You know, like, they can literally not fail with such a
community.
I don't know how.
And they see each other as family. There was a second when Sydney and Richie talked, and they have that dynamic relationship.
I mean, Sydney stabbed him.
Exactly. I mean, I think it's gonna change.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna change with Richie changing as well.
Yeah. I mean, they had a really nice scene in this episode.
Exactly. And that's when they talked about, and she was like, it's nice that you have Natalie and
and
Carmen, because they talked about being
he's
an only child, but she said, like, but it's nice that you have Natalie and Carmen.
Yeah.
And then he said, well, now you have them as well, because that's how they see each other in this restaurant, as a family completely.
Yeah. That is the one business that I would not, like, scoff on, that says, like, we're a family. They really are a family.
Yeah.
Like, they're really honest in that. But they really are.
restaurant is built in the family.
Yeah.
So it makes sense.
It makes more sense.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I don't think every single one of them who comes and starts working there for a month or two just to get paid, is going to be a part of the family.
No. But like they're going to be treated nicely.
Yeah.
They're like relatives.
Maybe if they stay.
Yeah, sure. Then you become family. But like they are the ones they built this.
That's what I can't wait to see, that it's gonna be a nice work environment.
Yes.
Maybe a little less stressful than in season 1.
Fucking hopefully. Like we need to, I mean, I'm sure it's gonna be stressful. I just think like when you're working at that, like a lot of things need to get made. It's very stressful. But like it's not gonna become a toxic.
Yeah.
It's not gonna like, remember when Carmi was like, when we saw the chef, that was the guy from The Community, if I remember correctly, the actor. Like he was spewing awful things into Carmi's ear. That was fucking horrifying, That is not gonna be a thing that's happening.
No, that's
here,
never gonna be.
Like the people might like raise their voice at each other, but like never in a manner that like crosses a certain line, So I just think this is gonna be so nice. So nice.
Carmi has a girlfriend.
Oh my god, boy.
She's very pretty.
The way that he was like, I have a girl who's a friend. and Christine's like, a girl who's a friend. What is that? A girlfriend?
And then he has a girl who's a friend that he talks about their business, who now has opinions about their business, and she's not even his girlfriend.
He's like looking at the menu, and every time he's like, me and Claire were, and she's like, fucking me, like,
who's Claire?
We are partners in the restaurant business, okay? Like, you need to run things with me, by me, and like, we're not talking.
Exactly.
So like, they still need to figure that out. They talked. It was nice. Episode, like they started like raising their voices a bit, and like Sydney, it was very nice. Sydney like calmed it down and like did what Carmi taught her, was like apologizing, which is like what a chef taught him. And like they brought the like volume down. Again, I think they have a really like a healthy manner of communicating. Like even when it like they're, let's say, arguing or whatever, like it never crosses lines.
But I mean, I think that's why it can succeed.
Yeah.
Because if it will cross lines, they could not be partners. No. And there's something is very important to them, and they work very well, and they are honest, constantly honest with each other, and that's why I think like that they can work perfectly together. Honestly,
I like this restaurant does not succeed if the two of them aren't there working together. Like there is no like the restaurant doesn't exist without both of them working together. There's no fucking way, They just need to communicate better. Because like Carmi right now is going also through things. Like he is trying to unpack a lot of trauma. He said like the thing about the cannoli and how like it always associated him with something bad, but like he is trying to like take that back, to not let that rule over him. And like he wants to make cannoli for the restaurant, just like a salty version. And he was like drawing, I think it was very funny when it was like there's shades in this, like this is professional, but like he's trying to do something that like he really liked doing, which I think is like very healthy and a good thing for him to do. He just like still seems a bit all over the place, like when he is when he is talking, his mind seems scattered everywhere. I think he's like trying to manage just a lot of things right now. He's like trying to manage to open a restaurant, this new relationship, trying to manage unpacking childhood trauma, which is like why he, like Marcus and Sydney are just like sitting there, and he comes in and he's like, I was thinking yesterday because of the trauma I have when my mother broke through the house with a car. Like he is spewing out things, like he is still not in the best mental space. Like he is trying to work through it, but like he still's not, not in. He is working through it. I mean, it takes time.
But like even in the scene with Claire, you see he even said that like this is very nice, but like I'm just waiting.
Yeah, waiting for the drop.
For something to happen, because like that's what he knows, and that's what he is used to.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's what he was saying in the AA meeting, something. Mm-hmm. Like along the lines of like his childhood was like that he could really never calm down, and that like even if something good were to happen, he was literally just waiting for the other shoe to drop,
because
for something
other
bad to
shoe
happen.
Would drop.
Yeah. I mean, again, like we see why all of them have and had trauma stemming from their childhood, and we see that also in Sugar. Natalie. God, I want to call her Sugar. We see that in Natalie as well.
She's now owning the name.
Yes, I know, but like I am not.
Everybody's.
I don't know. I just like she is so incredible to me. Like she has such kindness and compassion, and like she has really, with what she has grown up with and the things that she has faced, like she has really grown up to be such an incredible person. Like I don't even know how she is as collected as she is, you know. And like you see now when she is like,
I guess
gonna have a baby.
I also guess there was therapy involved.
Well, she
with
did.
her.
Yeah, she,
I
like,
think that is a bit different with her and Carmi, but like she again still is not over things. You get over things.
Like some things you just simply carry with you,
especially if they happened in your childhood.
Yeah, and those are not the things that like simply go away. You just like, I think you learn over time to like deal with them and not let them control your life. But like those are things that you carry with you, you know. And like now that she's gonna have a child, she feels fear, and like she feels fear because like now she's gonna be a mother, and like she knows the type of mother that she had. And like, you know, when I guess you wanna bring up a child, you don't even know how to bring them up because you didn't even have a good example in your house, you know. And so like there's a lot of fears involved with that, but like the kid is gonna have such a happy life. Like Natalie is such a great person, and Pete seems like sunshine. Like honestly, he seems like such a good guy.
Honestly, like that. My favorite, that like little clip that we got from every one of them when they were doing the test, fire exam test. Like my favorite one was Sugar's. Just because of that moment when you see first the trauma and mom screaming and Nellie's face, and like it brings you back to that scene when that all happened. And the second scene is her in her house, in her couch, lying next to Pete and hugging him.
Basically her safe space.
Her safe space.
If someone fucking dares to be rude to Pete next time.
Literally.
Fucking, I dare you. Carmi, I love you, but fucking don't even... My God, if anyone says anything to this man,
I honestly feel in this show, Nell is the one I feel most protective over and most loved over. But like I also feel most loved towards Richie as well. I don't know. I just loved his development so much. Again, just because it's so fucking relatable in many ways.
And you just want him to succeed. You just want him to succeed. And like the memories that went through his mind was like when his ex told him that like he is gonna be
a really cute dad.
I love like, that for him. You're such a great dad. And now you're just like, you are gonna be even better because like you feel confident in your work life as well. I'm so excited for him.
Couldn't be more excited, honestly.
It was so lovely.
Yeah, but Carmi didn't realize that he does have a girlfriend, and he's going to tell her that she's his girlfriend. I mean, if she wants to be.
Yeah, I think she's like, what the fuck did you think we were? What the fuck did you think this was? I don't know. Like, this legitimately could have been a season finale. Everything fell in place. Everything is nice. So, like, I am waiting for the shoe to drop still. I mean, I don't think it's going to be like a serious show. You know, like, they're going to open the restaurant. I don't know what technically the bad thing could be that could happen. Maybe still something happens with the restaurant. Maybe they have some struggles. I don't know. Because, like, something. Like, I don't think the next 2 episodes are just going to be, like, great and happy. Like, there's something needs to be happening, but I don't know what. But I think it's going to be maybe about Carmi, because, like, he's still a bit all over the place.
Yeah, I think it's going to be about Carmi.
Yeah, I think it's just because he's a bit all over the place. So maybe we're with him as he tries to... God, when I say figure things out, it seems like it's so easy. You know, just, like, figure it out. It's not easy. Like, he's really dealing with a lot of unsolved trauma. Like, starting from childhood first, and then, like, even into adulthood with what happened with Michael and everything. Like, there's too many things.
I agree, and I agree. I still think it's gonna be Carmi.
Yeah.
In the next.
Yeah.
Or next.
Again, just like the way that we see him in this episode.
Even in this, yeah, especially in this episode, because first we didn't see much of him during this season.
Yeah.
At least it feels like that. at this moment, but like I just feel like it's gonna be him because of how he behaved in this episode, where he is trying to deal with something, is not dealing with anything, has so much pressure on him, has this pressure of a new relationship that he doesn't even know if it could work or if it couldn't work.
I honestly thought that the relationship was not gonna work, like for this season at least, because of the Carmi's mind space. Like when we were introduced to Claire, I thought that it wasn't gonna work. Like right now, it seems to be like in a good place. I don't know if that's where we're gonna leave it off until the end, because like I'm trying to figure out what could be like a bad thing. I think I might be reading too much into the title of the next one. Like they said the omelet, and my mind immediately went like,
to happen.
You need to break eggs to make an omelet or whatever, and like
we're gonna
basically like giving something up to make something that you want to make. And like I don't know if he thinks for him to like be able to concentrate and like do the thing with the restaurant, he needs to give something up, which is like kind of his personal life, which again I don't think is the best thing.
I'm not sure if that's gonna be a thing, or if it's just gonna be a thing that he is not ready for this type of relationship that he got himself into. Like I think he wants it, and it seems like that he really has deep feelings for her. So far what we saw of their relationship, it's very nice. They're very, very honest with each other. It's much more deep in the beginning, that much more deep than I thought when I first saw them that it's gonna be. We even found out that he liked her since forever, literally, and everybody knew about her. I just think that like, but if it fails out, because like again I agree with you, I thought as well that it's gonna fail because he's not gonna be able to prioritize. He's not gonna know what to prioritize. But like now, I mean, it could be also that, but like now I also think that like he's just maybe potentially not ready for something like that right now.
I mean, I could understand that. Like I can understand, again, considering the things that he needs to work through, it might be a lot of things to like take on. You know, and so like that might be the first, because I don't think the restaurant is gonna suffer, because like I think that's his main priority. Like if we put mental health, love life, and the restaurant as in like 3 spots, restaurant wins. Like he's gonna sacrifice his mental state for the restaurant. So like I don't think that's ever gonna fall.
And not ever. That's not gonna fall now.
So like I don't think like if he needs to choose between things, I think the first thing that goes is gonna be like that love life, I guess. But I don't know. I guess I'm like trying to see what is something bad that could be happening in this last 2 episodes.
With him, I think that potentially.
With someone like, we could have again some type of like anxiousness and insecurity from Sydney, because like of all the things that have failed in her life. But like we already knew that. We already know that she like has that and feels that. But like she's still like pushing through. And like making this. So I just like I feel the only bad thing that we can be getting is from Carmi's side.
Potentially,
If there's gonna be something bad. Maybe it's just all great.
I don't think so. But like it's gonna be, I think the last episode will be very bad.
I just think we're gonna leave it off and I'm gonna be feeling peaceful.
Me too, I think.
I just think that's where they're gonna leave me off on.
I really hope so.
Yeah.
Hopefully not the other shoe is not gonna drop in the last episode of the last episode.
I feel like Sugar, if the last episode is family and friends and the lunch and whatever, I feel like Sugar might give birth, or like might like her water might break or something. Be so cute. That would be nice. I don't know. Is the other shoe drop? I don't know. But at some point, I don't know if this season or next season, we're gonna have to see the mother. We have not still seen her in present time.
No, that's not gonna happen.
I don't think so. I don't think we have. I mean, like the last episode, like they could all be sitting around the table and like the mother enters. And like they ended on that.
I think it's gonna be. I don't know.
Depends on how they want to leave it off. Because like we're gonna have to come to that,
Yeah, but like it just
that seems like that could be just like a season 3 thing.
Yeah, to me as well.
Yeah, I guess.
In different ways, not like her. Hello.
Yeah, I'm here. Prepare to be traumatized again, children.
Terrifying.
Awful.
We don't know what's happening with her. I mean, we're gonna find out.
Yeah, I guess just maybe not in this season.
I don't think this season, definitely. It just doesn't seem like that.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you very soon. Bye.